Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Skull Nation. The final episode of Skull Nation Season 1. This is the last time you will see this world. The next whole season, 10 whole episodes. May seem like a short time, but trust me, it will not be. If you're me, I've done so much on this world. Oh, it's gonna be so bad. Anyways, well, so we're gonna go over the news, and then we're gonna go over the rest of the stuff. No spoilers. So first things first, we are in production of new factories in the area. So let's head over to those right away. Now we're gonna have right now we have the outline of them. We have them in production mode, which means they are producing, but they're not fully built. So let's get started off with this one right over here. This one is the coal. Basically what it does is you put the coal block right here and it circulates through some. We'll go over here for, inspection, and then some will go over here for inspection, and others will just head straight up, depending on what the machine says. This is just extra store area space, so just in case there's too many coal, can process. Then it goes down in there. Yeah, y'all want to know it's down there. Well, we got these blades, and then we got fire. Yay. So, and then we got the tree factory. Basically what it does, it auto cuts the trees down, and then it brings them all the way into here where they are shipped off into the storage. So, and then we got the nether wart, which basically grows the nether wart, brings them over here, puts them in the machine, and the machine instantly crafts them into nether wart blocks and puts them into a whole new cell that will be shipped off. So we're in production of the factory. Now you're probably wondering, wait a minute, this is right where Village 3 was. Well, Village 3 did so bad with their economic and politic growth and all that jibbity jazz, mainly economic growth, that they actually completely abandoned their village, and they are all in desperate needs of homes, and they're just really needing food, water, shelter. And so that's why B-side is accepting all refugees. So anyways, the whole area was torn down, and the paths are redone to make them more suitable for walking and all that jibbity jazz. So they're moved over here. Of course, largest farm right there is fully done. You can see, just in case if anyone tries to top us, we have more land here. And of course, this is just a fun little thing we do in Skull Nation. We have the largest auto farm, which is in River City. And then we have the largest farm in Skull Nation, which is here at the capital. The largest military base is, of course, right there. And then the most protected, of course, is right there. And then the biggest city is, here. This is all one city, guys. This is all one city. So, anyways, looks like B-side over here is in the production of creating the largest animal farm. So, of course, it takes a lot of wood. So, they're grinding for it and all that jazz. Make sure to go over to your nearest Skull Nation recruitment center and make sure to sign up for our military. So, anyways, nothing has been added in the B-side, but of course, this place just looks so mean, so devastating. So, we are now accepting recruits for A-side as well, which is amazing. So, yeah. Our stadium meeting is going to be coming up shortly. I know I said I was going to do it, so just want to spend a quick little time on the war that's going on right now. We're still inspecting what's going on. I don't know for sure, but I'm really hoping that we can solve this issue as quickly as possible. So, yeah. I will see you guys in the meeting where we will talk about some big things. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the National Skull Nation meeting here live from Skull Nation Stadium, the biggest stadium so far in Skull Nation. Hello everybody, I am LIGIT BALLER15, your world leader here tonight and today and hopefully through season 2. First things order in the court! New Senate, new government is going to be initiated and it's going to be awesome. Make sure to place your votes in the comment section. Or you guys can place your votes in the Skull Nation Club. Skull Nation Minecraft RP. Bada bing, bada boom. So, as running for the world leader, for my final news here, until I can for sure be reelected, we are in the middle of a war and we are solving it as we speak. We are donating as much resources to other villages. Energy Village, aka 1.1, is under complete inspection. Every house, every mine, every inch of that property is being inspected by over 5,000 of our beloved, honored troops at Skull Nation Military A and B and C and D. So, with that out of the way, it is now time for me to encourage you to re-elect me. All you gotta do is simply hit the like or go in the comment section and vote for me, or you can go in the club. So, all that will be in the description. So, anyways, I have no paper. I have none of that, unlike many of the other troops. And when I mean troops, I mean other election. We have one other person here. But, moving on. I've been world leader since episode 1. In fact, before episode 1. I've grinded and I've definitely earned my keep as much as everybody else. Now, a lot of people are probably saying, oh, well, he immediately only cares about himself. Well, being a world leader, you can't care about yourself. You can't care about, just you. You have to care about everyone because every step of the way, no matter what you do, it benefits the people. Whether you do it for yourself or not. Now, I have worked my rear end off of helping the village. My village. When I first started here, I was second in command of our military. At the time, we had a village president and then we had a general, which were two separate corporations. It was because of me that now we have we have a state leader, we have a world leader, and we have the village mayor and village president. Those people used to be separate. Those people didn't really do much to benefit each other. They benefited their part of their village or their job. Like I said, it was because of me that now we have a unity, an allied force. We used to be called the Red Allegiance back in the day. But now, we are all one. We call ourselves Skull Nation. I created that name to simplify that we may be broken down to the bone, but we are still living. I created Skull Nation News because I wanted people around the world to realize what we do here in Skull Nation, what we do, how we do it. I used to wear diamond armor just like everyone else. I used to wear leather armor just like everyone else. I used to be a police officer just like everyone else. My dad was in the military, and I wanted to do something more because he was part of the platoon of the 2nd Battalion, which fought in the Pillager Ravager War back all the way when Herobrine ruled every mob. There's no other way to put this. If I don't get reelected, I will do everything in my power to try to make everything the best it could possibly be. We had world leaders that created bad jobs, world leaders that created really crap economic crisis. And now that I'm here, I feel like I've done the best I could possibly do. I've chosen wisely on my right-hand man. I've chosen wisely on who is the mayor or the president of a state. That is all for me. I'm not going to try to convince you as much as I already have. But just to let you know, the choice you make, the vote you put in, is the vote that will change Skull Nation no matter who is elected. Hello everybody. My name is Tim. I know, weird name. My parents gave me that back when names used to matter. Now I know Legit Baller15 didn't criticize me. I have no right to criticize him. But I'm gonna. Because we need to point out something very important. He says he doesn't do this for him. But yet, everywhere I look, it's a Skull Nation flag that he designed. The crops are for him. Don't believe me? Well, that's interesting. Because you should. You should know where the crops go. You should know how the crops grow. You should know what they put in the crops. You should know how they are transported. I've seen the episodes of Skull Nation. And I've realized that they're usually like 20 minutes long. Somewhere around there. 10, 20 minutes. But they all point out what's going on in Skull Nation that don't revolve around specifically the villagers. I spent the past 10 years as a general here. I know how things run, I know how things should run, and I know how things should not be kept secret. In that bunker is something that no one should ever see. No child should ever witness nor know. Now, if I do say I commit treason upon the second or first order, so I shall not say. But once I am world leader, I will guarantee that you will know what is inside there, and you will know how it has affected Skull Nation. Village 3. Village 3 was a part of Skull Nation, and Skull Nation world leader Legit Baller15 tore it to the ground. Now you might think, oh, well, one, they tried to attack us. They tried to kill the general, tried to kill the world leader. They hurt their own villagers. Well, that was because of the mayor, the village president, if you will. And he tore it to the ground, causing villagers and civilians of all types to lose their jobs, lose their homes. And you're telling me you want to re-elect Legit Baller15? What if that is your village? If he wanted to, he could, and I guarantee he just might put lava surrounding the entire Skull Nation to make sure no one leaves and no one enters. He made a stupid decision of asking people, should we tear down the wall surrounding our army bases? Well, I don't know, Legit. Do you want mobs to invade us? You pay too much attention to your army bases when what about the villages? What about us? I lost my job because of you. I had to regain my general spot because of you. How? How did he ruin your job? By building an entirely new army base that we did not need. We were perfectly okay, we were perfectly capable until he stepped in. Our villages were doing fine. We had like 4 or 5 buildings to our army base, which is all you need. Then right when he stepped in, right when he took ownership of this world, Skull Nation, all of a sudden, you look upon over, it was a perfectly good view, and you see a giant stadium that looks like an entire prison. What about bricks? What about wood? No. Instead, this whole place is nether. Do you know how much this cost? Let me tell you how much it costs. 95 billion blocks. Billion stacks of emerald blocks. Plus the 20,000 stacks of netherite ingots. That is how much it costs. That is 5 times more than the average village makes tax-wise, which means all your taxes went to this, and once it was done building, it went straight back to the military. They did this to make an illusion, to make sure you people did not sue him or impeach him. I will give you every info about the water line, the crop line, the military, the villages. We are a nation. We should start acting like a nation. Bring these villages more closer than they ever have been. That is all. And I hope you choose wisely. But one more thing. If you choose LIGIT BALLER15, and we go on to Season 2 in that mountain world, he's going to do the exact same thing. He's going to go over to every village, explore that whole part of that land, and take every resource that he could find. He's going to have every village be forced economically to join Skull Nation. He tore down every single business to make sure his brother stayed the top building company. If you don't choose me, congratulations. You just made Skull Nation a hellhole. That is all. Hey guys, so you just got done with the meeting. Man, so now we're in the part of the video where I look around and accomplish everything that Skull Nation has done. Man, dude. Man, this was honestly upgraded. This was hugely upgraded. I remember we only had that, this, and that. So it was just the generator room, the little hut right there that used to be the armory, that used to be the dorms, and then that has always been our capital. Man, dude. We went a long ways, and of course we added the training camp like shortly after. Man. Dang, bro. Man. And I remember building this stadium, so Pring helped me out with that. Same with energy. Oh, God, dude. It was amazing, and this goes around the entire place. The entire place, man. This is honestly my favorite world out of all the worlds I've ever done. This is my go-to one. Because, you know, it was this world that helped my YouTube channel. It was this world that helped everything. And, you know, it's like... I remember, you know, this is how we make our air and all that. This is our radio tower. This is our nuclear lava facility. It's incredible. It's really good. And the fact that I've expanded to these other villages here, or village anyways, and helped out, it was really interesting. Man, dude. I remember I wanted to make a military base that had more defense around it, and I eventually decided we need this defense in our capital. And man, energy helped me out so much. So many people helped me out. So many. And the fact that this is it. This is the last time, guys, that we're going to be on this for the next 10 episodes in season 2. Man, dude. It was awesome. I remember when I first created this episode, I was like, I'm going to create Skull Nation. That would be such a fun freaking thing to do. And all the way up to 10 episodes, it's... wow. This was a more hardcore training for this was the final stage. Once you got past that training course, you'd come over here with your squad or platoon, and you'd run this course, and down there would be the quote-unquote bomb. So it was awesome. It was really great. So anyways, guys, that is it. Thank you guys for helping me out with this world, and that is basically it. I will see you guys on S2, Episode 1, and I thank you all, and I hope I be reelected. Maybe Tim. I think Tim would make a great state world leader. It would be nice to have a new world leader, but I'm afraid of what the outcome may be. Things may happen that's good, things may happen that's bad. But quick shout out to Energy, Just Game 35, and Sir Pringle. Thank you all. And thank you all club members that have helped me out and joined the club. And also thank you all for subscribing, and thank you all for liking the videos, and the views have been absolutely insane. So I hope to gain 30 subscribers, and who knows, maybe when I hit 30 subscribers we'll come back to this world. Till then, this is it. That was our final moment, guys. That was our final last few minutes. Those last 22 minutes. We're now going to go on this mountain world. So I will see you guys then. In the next episode. In the next season of Skull Nation News.